Right, let's try again. Well, I guess that was bad luck. Right. Okay, timer. Are you going to work this time? Yes. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Okay, the timer's actually running this time.
Mieliśmy zapolować dziś rano. Czemu go nie ma? Gdzie on się podział?
Right, maybe this time I'll get a better run with the sawtooth.
On po prostu tam stoi. Co się z nim dzieje?
Ej,
Kto?
nie, myśl, ale chcesz.
Oczywiście.
Dzieje na Sept, jak już. Tak.
Zajmę.
Ej, no,
Mam co chciałam.
So I'm guessing talk is yes in Polish, I'm guessing.
Cokolwiek tam robią, na pewno nie idzie im łatwo. O,
masz
ma.
nie
Czekamy na...
ra.
There we
Ciężko.
go.
Co to była za bestia?
Plemię zwieje piło zębami. Coś nowego. I wściekłe.
I'm not seeing any particular word that could be sawtooth in Polish. Yeah, I am curious to know what the machines' names are in
Powinnam się
Polish.
ukryć. Mogę podejść wysokiej trawie. Zobaczmy, co tu zastawić pułapki.
Still far from perfect, but that was better than last time.
Stał, to będzie ty w końcu.
Do zobaczenia.
Tak.
Right, bye Rust. Right, split. There we go.
Ej, Loli. O, cóż,
Right, blah blah blah.
zobacz.
Nie,
Zna.
Thankfully, it's got that marker to indicate which, like, text finishes the conversation.
jak mógł to zrobić?
I'm sorry I did that one, Ross. I didn't mean to.
Nie mogę o tym myśleć, nie teraz. Muszę się skupić na próbie.
Ej, Lord! To ty!
Czy to...
Jest wciąż jak
Teb sounds a bit less
Jest
soft-spoken in
zobaczysz
Polish.
to. Tak, pewnie.
Oh, the singing is the same. Well, I guess the singing doesn't seem to be in English, so I guess it doesn't need translating.
Wystarczy, żeś pijany. Po co jeszcze włazić na dach?
Musicie to pamiętać i bo wszyscy wiedzą, co zabrać.
Ej, Loli, tutaj.
Jest na...
Co to nie ma? Co?
Co?
Przepraszam.
Oli, wie...
Czek,
Nie. O, hej!
ma na...
Oh my god, Aaron sounds pretty much the same.
Co jeszcze?
A jak zna...
Powinien...
Te, znaczy... Ty pozna...
Ponoć...
Well, not quite perfectly, but he sounds very similar. I thought for half a second, wait, is Aaron speaking English?
Błogosławieństwo się zacznie, gdy zbiorą się kandydaci.
Right.
Tam jest Owen. Mam do niego kilka pytań.
It seems like some of the names are often spelt differently. Like, Olin's name was the same, but right on the objective right now it says Olinen. Huh. I thought names would always be the same, like, across different languages.
Czuję. Tak,
Dobrze,
za to. Ale za... tam...
to ty.
A.
I'm often going to be like looking out for like different characters just to listen to their voice to see how similar it is to their English voice actor.
Czuwać!
Is that what a grazer is? Right, bye-bye. There we go. Please don't attack me.
Muszę nadgonić.
Don't run me over.
Muszę
Ow.
nadgonić.
Were you a bit concerned for me there?
Teraz wolno i ostrożnie. Musicie tylko ukończyć. Mamy jednego mniej. Wyrzutek dołączy?
Była za mną!
Wyglądała na mocno. Dosyć.
A teraz naprzód.
Nie ruszaj się. Odwróć się. Poprowadź. Nie widzę.
A wola zaraz...
No już dalej! Szybciej, przestań się lec. Hej, muszę się postarać.
Wyrzutek.
Na starym szlaku?
Zwariowała?
Dobrze, dogań ich.
Patrz! Wyrzutek ich dogania!
Jak ona się tam dostała?
No dobra, pośpiesz się, tak trzymaj.
I wonder what silence is gonna sound like. Wonder what Avad is gonna sound like. Yeah, I'm just thinking every character, like, what are they gonna sound like?
Oni mieli plemię, ale ja miałam dzicz.
I wonder what Hades will sound like. Ooh, actually, yeah, I think Hades is the one I'm most excited to hear. I wonder what Gaia will sound like.
Dalej, no dalej, dasz radę.
Yeah, all the
Nie mogę teraz dać się
non-humans
pokonać.
especially, I'm wondering what they might sound like.
Jest ich za dużo! Nie pokonamy ich!
Nie poddawać się!
You're most excited for how puntable silence is?
Coraz ich więcej! Ilu ich
What
tam
does
jest?
puntable mean?
Leżymy na deskach, ale to jeszcze nie knockout.
Nagranie, jest ich więcej.
Do you mean punchable?
Jest za dużo!
Wciąż wężą.
Leader's coming down today, that's a good thing to see. Well, even though I'm not playing very well right now. There we go. Whew. This
Musieli
way.
mnie znaleźć,
Oh,
całą
split.
Ale czemu nikogo tu nie ma? Gdzie Odbieram jakiś sygnał.
I don't know how to pronounce that first character. An L with a line through it. Makes it kind of look like an upside down F.
Sama zobaczysz.
Tyrsa's name has a fancy tail to it. Punting is in American football dropping and then kicking the ball or something. So puntable is how good something would be to punt. So basically how good he would be to drop and kick. Definitely sounds like something you'd want to
To
do.
skomplikowane. Proszę, chodź ze mną.
Oh my god, Tyrsa sounds very different.
Czy moja matka wygląda jak ja, ale z krótkimi włosami?
To raczej niemożliwe. Nie zrodziła cię kobieta, Aloy.
That is not what
Aloy,
Tyrsa's meant to
ta
sound
ma-
like. That is way off.
Jest na skraju wyginięcia. Co się stało?
O masakrze podczas próby za zabójcami wysłano wojowników. Ci mniej niż połowa.
So far, I definitely feel that Rost and Erend are like very similar. And then Tyrsa, who doesn't sound anything like Tyrsa. Oh, and Aloy herself. She doesn't really sound like the English Aloy either.
Błaganie Wszechmatki o litość. Tak jakby nie chciała, żebyśmy same sobie pomogły.
To jaki jest plan?
To był mój plan. Pokazać ci miejsce twoich narodzin i pozwolić ci wypełnić przeznaczenie, które wyznaczyła ci Wszechmatka. Czekają na nas pozostałe arcymaty.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Tyrsa at all.
Gdzie? Nawet tak. Na jej... Nie. Matka nas opuściła.
Wierminora. Wkrótce
Ooh, wonder what
zaczynamy.
Resh will sound like.
Otwórzcie serca.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, ooh, what do you sound like? Yeah, maybe I should just let everyone have a chance just to talk a little bit, just so I can hear what they sound like.
Uratowała wielu z nas, plemię ma z niej pożycia.
Or at least everyone who I'm going to talk to.
Wszystko w deszczu wyostrza się i majaczy.
Wyrzutek nadchodzi. Ignoruj ją.
Chcę przejść przez bramę.
A od kiedy to mają mnie obchodzić potrzeby wyrzutków?
You don't sound as gruff
Odkąd
as
zostałam
Resh.
poszukującą. A teraz otwieraj bramę.
Ty? Poszukującą? Czy Tirsa i Jezza oszalały? Nie dość, że dały ci to
Yeah,
jeszcze...
he's not as gruff as Resh is supposed to sound like.
Cisz!
A ja...
The Nora veteran sounds more like Resh than Resh does.
Gotowości! Dziś walczymy z klątwą!
Już niedługo. Zajmijcie pozycję. Zaczyna się.
Do ataku!
The Strider tripped over as soon as he got in.
Uwaga na bieguny! Oszalały!
Oops, that was way too high. Alright, goodbye Corruptor. Or whatever it's called in
Jak to
Polish.
zrobiła? Przybył za...
Ale
ze... wie...
Yeah, Teb isn't quite as soft as he normally is.
Naprawić mi te
Or
bramy.
soft spoken as he normally is.
muszę znaleźć maszynę i wypróbować to urządzenie.
Oh my god, that whistle!
Bieguny. No, mogę przetestować to urządzenie.
Buddy!
No to ja...
Even the whistle is recast. God, that actually scared me for a second. Ooh, what does Varl sound like?
Dajcie go bliżej! Bliżej!
Czy ja mam zwidy? Czy przejechałaś przez bramę na tamtym biegunie?
Varl doesn't sound that similar
Arcymasz,
either.
Jeśli...
Nie.
No a...
Nie.
Powiem...
Ej, plemię...
Buddy!
Niech cię bogini strzeże.
Right, moving on.
Całe życie. Wszystko to w obręczy. Świat stał się większy, ale i bardziej niebezpieczny.
Right. Sorry, I think I ran something over. Kind of hard to be sure, though. Oh, excuse me.
Ten człowiek
We will never know what Nil sounds like in Polish.
po prostu odbiera jakiś sygnał od ruiny. Musi być diable pragnienie. Miasto przedwieczne. Ze światem.
Diable something. I didn't get to read the rest of the name in time. Is this Devil's First or Devil's Grief? I can never remember which one's which. I think it's Devil's First.
Powiedział, że dowódczyni
I'm pretty sure Diablo is like Spanish for the devil or something. So I guess that's a similarity Polish and Spanish have at least. You think that sounds about right? Huh.
Korona matki. Wygląda bardziej jak obóz wojskowy.
Oto i ona.
I don't know if Russian might have been a bit of a, like, been a,
Chyba...
excuse me, been a bit of a,
Powinno.
Dobrze.
sorry, I cannot speak today. Maybe Russian would have been a more different language than Polish. Seems kind of weird to me that the two other language options I have are Polish and Russian. I was kind of hoping for like Japanese or Chinese or something, because I'm pretty sure those are like completely different languages in every way. Even the alphabet is different. Oh my god! I don't like that whistle, it's like very unnerving. And it's gonna get me every time I call for Buddy. Right, Buddy!
Maszyny. Skażenie krytyczne znaczenie. Znaczenie.
Alright, there we go. One down. Oh, Buddy's turned on me. Alright, Buddy! New Buddy. Alright, next stop, Forsaken Village. / Mother's Vigil. Since I live in the UK, I'm pretty sure the only two languages we really speak in the UK are English and Welsh. So I'm surprised that Welsh isn't an option for, like, you know, people in Wales who prefer that to have, but nope. It's just English and Polish and Russian for some reason. Done. This way.
Żeby oczyścić dolinę ze skażenia. Czas sprawdzić, czy Fort Kardża przepuści mnie przez góry.
Bandit camp something? Oh no, I don't know what any of this says. I don't know what any of it, like, is actually meaning. It's actually kind of worrying me. Like, wait, what does that say? Is it important? Am I doing something wrong?
Czekaj, dziewczyno, te maszyny są groźne.
Oh no, that's Buddy! I just assumed it was one of the corrupted machines walking away for some reason.
Słońce ryzykowało dużo.
Dokąd to, dziewczyno?
Na zachód! Do południka!
Is that Meridian in Polish?
Świat poza świętymi ziemiami. Muszę znaleźć Olina i wypytać go o wszystko. Kim byli zabójcy? Jak mnie zobaczyli przez jego fokus? Kim jest ta kobieta?
So, I'm guessing
Wygląda jak ja.
Slonka?
Chcą mnie zabić.
That's probably nowhere close to how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I'm guessing that's sun in Polish.
I zapłaci za wszystko, co zrobię.
I don't know how the L with a line through it and the accented N are meant to sound. But is Miesto? Is that city? I don't know what that says. Why are these random things popping up? I'm guessing they always pop up. Like when I'm playing in English. But I'm guessing because it's in English and I can read it, I pay it no mind. But now I'm just like, Buddy! Now I'm just like, what does that say? Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. Hi Kara, how you doing today? Thank you. Yep, I got a good buddy here. Ooh, stay on the bridge. I don't know what that says either. I'm guessing they're machine sites, maybe I'm passing through. So, Polandenika, is that meridian in Polish? I don't know what that says either. Or that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. Gromosikek. SZCZ. What sound is that supposed to make? Yeah, that's... I suppose that's what a thunderjaw is called in Polish. Krabalas. Is that Shell Walker? I don't see any Shell Walkers around. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that one is just the yellow text is campfire discovered, maybe?
O!
To zbrodnia.
Muszę donieść do sądu słońca.
Right. Yeah, it's still gonna be a while before I hear a Vard's voice in Polish.
Przepraszam za zwłokę, ale wszystkie transporty do miasta są przeszukiwane.
To oburzające. To oburzające. Jesteśmy wiernymi
Right.
poddanym.
Mam pełno energii.
Co tu się dzieje? Olin gdzieś tam jest.
Guessing Brahma means gate or something? Because that's a Meridian gate.
Erend powiedział, że jeśli odwiedziłabym południk, przedstawi mnie swojej siostrze, kapitan straży.
Miasto zamknięte
Powodzenia.
z powodu
Jak
morderstwa.
tak dalej pójdzie, zagniesz mi z wami wypije.
Stać, nie rusz po
Zababa?
Ej, całą drogę do południka, żeby mnie zobaczyć?
Jesteś
Okay, he
pijany?
doesn't sound exact, but at first he sounded very similar. What? I don't know which one it is.
Wiem, co
This
się
one?
stało z Erd.
Dla mnie to
Daj
dużo
Fuck, it was the wrong one.
paru dni.
ważnie, zabójcy.
O to nie,
Muszę znać.
ale
Right, Olin. I
Ale-
know
Nie
I'm supposed to talk about Olin.
pewnie.
Chcę.
Da,
Right, there we go. Glad you're not the only one running like that. Yeah, I think it is slightly faster to run like this if you don't long roll like that.
O co mu chodziło z mordercą Elsy?
nie teraz.
What does a Polish grunt sound like?
Jak dostaniemy się do środka? O, to było subtelne.
Sounds quite similar to an English
Nie
grunt.
popsuj niczego.
W tym rogu dywan jest sprawdź.
Tracisz tu czas.
Just pick whatever, it'll probably work out. Yeah, except for the fact I picked the wrong one. Oh well. It doesn't matter in the
Prowadził
end.
dziennik.
Especially since I'm
Wiedziałem, że
giving
umiecie
people a
grać, ale
second
zaraz
for me to
było.
listen to their voices.
No i wszystko jasne.
So
Wiedział,
that's
że
slowing me
jestem
down
celem.
as well.
Mapa. Glify oznaczają odwiedzone miejsca.
Mappa. Well, that's clearly map in Polish.
Masz swój dowód.
Mówił,
Poradzę.
czekaj, pomów. Nie mów. Słuchaj,
Czerwony.
Right, we will talk about that later. Right, next stop, Rock Reef. Or whatever it's called in this universe. Roll, roll, roll.
nie masz po co kręcić.
Yeah, that is clearly Meridian in Polish.
Idealna pogoda na spacer.
Kłopoty.
Oh god, I don't like that whistle, it's so unnerving. Buddy! Right. Okay, so shortly I will be able to hear what silence sounds like in Polish.
Dobrze, że się zatrzymałam.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hear what Cyan and Hephaestus sound like in this speedrun. I was thinking about doing both any percent and the Frozen Wilds percent, but I'm not gonna have time to do the Frozen Wilds percent today because I've got stuff to do this evening and I need time to prepare for it. So unfortunately, no. I'm just gonna do any percent because I don't want to cut I don't want to cut the time too close. Maybe next time I feel like doing a speedrun of Horizon, I might do that in Polish just to say I've done both of them in Polish. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's hope Buddy stays alive there. Hello, magical floating rock.
Musisz mi wybaczyć, Aloy. Nie dałaś mi wyboru.
Oh my god.
Kto mówi?
Ktoś zainteresowany. Mają wyłączone fokusy, ale to się może zmienić. Resztę należy...
Kto mówi?
That doesn't exactly sound like silence, but it sounds pretty cool.
Zabić! Nie! Straciłeś szansę.
Shit, I'm out of arrows. He sounds too hot. What? Is it gonna be that you hate the English silence, but you have a crush on the Polish one? Oh, that would be a funny twist. There we go. That person is so annoying to get. Come on! Right, there you are, finally! Please don't. Well, goodbye to my PB, that's for damn sure now. Alright, there we go.
Przyrzekam.
Zabójca, karcza, nic mi...
You can't understand the Polish one, so maybe. He just sounds hot.
I co?
If you say so.
Tak nazywa...
Wygląda...
Jeśli...
Czego?
Nie...
Co mam?
Nie...
Pod... Ki...
Groszko...
Wiemy,
Nie...
gdzie ich...
Mój...
Musi...
Oż...
Tak,
Za...
idź.
Nie...
Alright, goodbye, Olin. Alright, Field of the Fallen. Oh my god, fuck? That's main quest. I see Aaron's name in there, so that's gotta be the right one. Okay, I suppose that's like the first time I've encountered a time I need to understand Polish. But I was able to figure out Aaron's name in there. Buddy! You're still alive! Just barely. One breeze and you're gonna go down. Oops, sorry. Yep, down goes Buddy. Like I said, if a gust of wind was to whirl up, Buddy would die. Although that time it was a watcher, rather than a gust of wind.
Dzięki za pomoc. Nie będę, przepraszam. Ja.
What? This one?
Poszuk karża. Tak.
Yes, I got the right one. I don't like that whistle.
Po co Ersa wybierałaby się aż tutaj?
Nie wiem. To nie ma sensu.
O terytorium
Can't get on Buddy for some reason.
Naruszyli rozejm, kiedy stanęli na rozpadniku.
So nie is no in Polish. Spelled N-I-E. Good to know. It seems like in most languages, the word for no often has like an N sound to it. Oh my god, I'm switching to Spider-Man controls for some reason. I tried running with the trigger rather than the stick. This is what happens when you play two different games with different controls. You end up switching controls in the middle of one of them for some reason. I don't know why exactly that happens, it just does. Sorry, buddy.
O, co to jest?
Uh-oh. Is that uh-oh? Most likely, yes. No, that's Buddy, that's Buddy. But that's not... God. Leave me alone! Give me a second to... Oh, Buddy's turned on me too. Right. Excuse me, Aaron. There we go.
Wygląda na to, że dałoby się na tym coś zamąć tutaj. Przy trójnogu. Zużyty akumulator.
Alright, do that.
Co to za skórzane pasy? Paski od pancerza, przecięte nożem. I kamień ze śladami krwi.
Can I not examine the tools? Oh, I already did.
To była rzeź.
I thought I was examining the blood, but no, I was examining the tools.
Coś musiało w nie uderzyć. Coś, czego nigdy wcześniej nie widziałam.
Alright, yep, there we go.
To jest...
Right, back to Meridian. Is this when I... Yeah, I think this is when I go to meet Avad, so... What's Avad gonna sound like? Ooh, Marad, what do you sound like?
Witaj, Aloy. Nazywają mnie niewinnym Maradem. Chodź ze mną.
Okay, you
Bardzo pilnie
sound...
potrzebujemy twojej
Co ma?
Jest
You have a similar
Oni
feel
wszyscy
to your
chcą porozmawiać
voice.
z królem?
Tak. I każdy zjawił się prosić o
Najpierw o Sept.
You don't sound just like Marad in English, but you do have a similar vibe with your voice.
podkropicielka maszyn z okiem do szczegółów. Bardzo intrygujące.
Nie jestem tu, by cię intrygować.
Za późno.
Alright, Avad. What do you sound like?
Ignoruj ich. Możni są jak dzieci, które jęczą kiedy...
Oh, the word ignore is very similar.
Jaki jest król słońca?
Najważniejsze, że nie jest taki jak jego ojciec. Myślę, że przypadnie ci sobie to powiedzieć.
Muszę się zbierać.
Wiem. Cóż, mówią, że król nie błaga. Ale proszę, znajdź Ersę.
Kto?
Chodź.
It's not that different, I suppose. I mean, it's obviously a different person, but again, it has a similar vibe to it. I suppose that's the same with Erend as well. Well. Yeah. Ow! Okay, why are there bandits here? Buddy! So, who else is there that I haven't heard yet? Hades. Helis. Ooh, Helis. That's gonna be a while away. There's Itamen.
Sygnał musi
Yeah, I
być
don't think
gdzieś
I've
w
heard a
okolicy.
child yet. If I played it, I could have heard Aloy as a child. But we're not going to hear that one. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it so far. Like, I think those are the only characters left that I'm especially interested to hear. Excuse me, Snapmole? Or whatever you're called in this world.
Co to za syn? Odbieram mnie.
Thank you, Shell Walker. Smolnego Cliffu. Is that Pitchcliff in Polish? I suppose as I enter it will come up with its name. Smolny Cliff. Yeah, it seems like different people's names have like additional letters added to them sometimes. And I don't understand the context. Yeah, like Murad's name now has an A at the end for some reason. I'm guessing it's all a matter of context that the English language simply doesn't have. Yeah, Dervala. I'm guessing that's not his name in Polish, but for some reason they add an A to people's names in certain contexts. I guess? Buddy! I wonder what buddy is in Polish. Because I should be saying that instead, shouldn't I? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Google Translate to the rescue. Right. Buddy in Polish is kumpel.
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 Kumpel. Kumpel!
Trochę im zajęło.
I suppose that's what I should be calling him. Right. Get out of the way! Buddy, please go. Kumpel, please go that way. Alright, I need to remember. Anytime I get on his back, I need to yell, Kumpel! Instead of Buddy! Apparently, while the word compel does mean buddy, it can also mean pal, chum, and gay dog. So when I say that, I'm technically calling him a gay dog, in a way. That's an interesting thought. Alright, give me this. There we go.
Wyjścia szybko to zaraz.
There we go.
Pewnie jest tam.
There we go.
Musimy wejść.
Ten dźwięk. Musi być jakieś przejście. Tylko notatki.
Oh shit, I forgot to listen to Ursa.
Jest tu zatknięty między stron jakiś list. Mnóstwo płomyk.
Sorry. I guess we'll never know what Ursa sounds like in Polish. Right. Pass. Okay, Maker's End is... that one has Sona in it. It must be this one. Yeah, that looks right. Something about the Karja. I don't know what about the Karja, but something about them. God. Every single time. Betty! I mean, Gumbel! I wonder what the cauldrons are called. Are they still called? Yeah, it looks like they are still called by their names. Although cauldron is different, but Zeta is the same. And I'm gonna guess all the others are probably the same as well.
Po stronie stwórcy. To już niedaleko. On wiedział podobną do mnie kobietę na starożytnym urządzeniu. Jeśli
Getting a little stuck here.
rozrzucone były tak daleko od terenów Nord. Nie pojmuję tego. Kim ona jest?
Nazywa się Elizabeth Sobek.
Ty, znów mnie szpiegujesz? No dobrze, mów. Co o niej wiesz?
Nie zbaczaj ze swojej drogi, a wkrótce poznasz ją równie dobrze jak ja. A może i lepiej. Tylko uważaj. U strony stwórcy roi się od siepaczy zaćmienia. Aby pomóc ci w starciu z nimi, pozostawiłem trochę przydatnych rzeczy przy ruinach. Twój fokus wskaże ci miejsce.
I see. I want to hear you introduce yourself. Like when I get to Maker's End, I really want to hear him say his own name.
Bandyci przeprowadzili tu więźnia.
Like I'm gonna guess that his name is gonna still be silent, but maybe it'll be pronounced differently. I feel like it will feel really weird just hearing that voice come out of Silen's mouth when I see him in the hologram. I'm gonna get to the top of Maker's End for that. Excuse me?
Skażony człowiek. Mający funkcję strażnika zaćmienia.
Ale za dawno nie
I want to know, what is a corruptor called in Polish? Skazekiel. Skazekiel? I have no idea. It's a cool sounding name though. What's the Deathbringer called? Use Merkazil. Close enough.
Przestał działać. Wyłączyłem jego fokus. Reszta należy do ciebie.
Ależ parabuch. Ciekawe, czy to jego słaby punkt.
There we go.
Udało się.
Ooh, Ted! What's Ted gonna sound like actually?
Hades?
Hej!
Oh, I forgot to listen to Hades!
Muszę znaleźć sposób na wejście.
Oops. Wonder what the door sounds like. Alright, what does the automated voice sound like?
Chwila, trwa identiskan.
Okay, it's got a similar vibe as well. God, I love the sass.
Tożsamość genetyczna potwierdzona. Autoryzacja wejścia. Witam, doktor Sobek. Zapraszam do środka.
I can understand doctor in Polish.
Doktor Sobek, jest pani 355 dni spóźniona na spotkanie z panem Fachą. Zapraszam na 35 piętro.
Zaraz. 355 000. To co uśmiercacz? A przynajmniej jego poseł. Maszyna stworzona, by zabijać. Oni ją czcili?
Gdzie wszystkie problemy jutra znajdują rozwiązanie już dziś. 25 000 osób pracujących dla nas w państwach i korporacjach na całym świecie.
Come on, Aloy, do it!
Światowym liderem w pełni zautomatyzowanej, samowystarczalnej technologii. Od rewolucyjnych produktów dla masowego odbiorcy, takich jak Focus, po roboty policyjne z serii Rydwan podtrzymujące rozlew krwi w strefach walk na całej planecie. Faro skupia się na tym, by uczynić przyszłość bezpieczniejszą, prostszą,
Wait, what?
lepszą i zawsze pełną.
Oh, I've never been up here before.
Automated Solutions.
Doesn't look like it's a shortcut though.
Więc to oni zrobili Fokus. 25 000 osób? To więcej niż cały planet.
Seems like FAS is still the same in Polish.
Musiały być w ich świecie powszechne.
I was wondering, would automated solutions have different start?
Wygląda na drogę na górę.
Like the acronym is Pharaoh Automated Solutions, but if Automated Solutions in Polish starts with different letters, it would change the acronym, right? Either they just did not change it, which would leave it the same, or whatever Automated Solutions in Polish is still starts with the letters AS. Kind of hard to tell. That grunt sounded very familiar.
Dostaję gęsiej skórki. Dalej, Aloy. Nie jest aż tak zimno.
Up and up and up.
Drogę na górę. Trzeba tylko kilku dobrych uchwytów. Dobra, udało
Right,
się.
here I am.
Ciekawe, co tu znajdę.
What does Ted sound like?
Dane na tym urządzeniu zostały skasowane. Czy chcesz skorzystać z uprawnień poziomu alfa, aby je odzyskać?
O tak, myślę, że tak.
Plik danych został odzyskany.
Elizabeth, jak miło cię...
Ooh.
Kopę lat.
Gdzie są twoi prawnicy?
Zwolnieni. Wycofałem wszystkie pozwy, gdy wylądowałaś.
He sounds a bit younger in Polish.
Dobrze, to wygląda interesująco.
Może zamówimy jakiś lunch. Odnowimy znajomość.
Spokój, Ted. Musiałeś coś spieprzyć, inaczej nie podlizywałbyś się tak i nie ściągnąłbyś mnie tutaj. Więc wyduś to.
Elizabeth doesn't sound like Aloy.
Rydwany mają jakąś usterkę.
Roboty zabijaki?
Stróże pokoju, tak, te.
No to je wyłącz.
Jasne, Liz, gdybyśmy tylko mogli, ale... nie reagują.
Chcesz mi powiedzieć, że Rój się zbuntował?
Jest jeszcze gorzej.
He also sounds a bit less confrontational in Polish.
Pokaż mi dane. I zjem ten lunch. Sama.
Ted Faro sprowadził tu Elizabeth Sobek? Ale oni się nienawidzili.
Kolejny plik danych został odzyskany. Nie jest usterka. To jest katastrofa.
Wiem o tym. Jest źle.
Źle?
Jezu, Liz.
What's a charger in Polish?
To apokalipsa. Zbudowałeś serię
Smykak.
morderczych robotów.
Stróży pokoju.
Smykak.
Używających biomasy jako paliwa.
W razie potrzeby.
I obdarzyłeś je możliwością samoreplikacji.
Hi Dalek, how you doing today? No, it's not a Forbidden West speedrun today. It's just Zero Dawn today.
Na własne komendy.
Myślisz, że tego nie...
Wszystko, co żyje, jest paszą. A mnożą się tak szybko, Ted, że obedrą ziemię
I've done a
dookoła skały
few
w
Forbidden West
15
speedruns
miesięcy.
if you wanna watch those on my YouTube channel. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Już kumam, Liz.
But no, not
Chcę
today.
zatrzymać, póki jest pod kontrolą.
Nic nie jest pod kontrolą.
You're right, just drinking.
Wiesz, o co mi
What are
chodzi.
you drinking?
Jasne. Czyli zanim prawda wyjdzie na jaw.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Wszystko, co
Just
każesz.
very aware that it's Friday the
Wszystkie twoje
13th.
zalecenia.
Trzymam cię za słowo.
Right. Oh no, that's not finished yet. One more to go.
Zagroziły życiu na ziemi. Ale ona jakoś je pokonała. Świat przedwiecznych upadł, ale życie wciąż istniało, inaczej nie byłoby nas tu.
Ostatni plik danych został
To jest
odzyskany.
nowy świt. Jezu, Liz.
Project
Musi być inny sposób.
Now we
Gdyby
Sweet.
istniał inny sposób, na pewno bym go zaproponowała.
Ale to? To?
Is that Project Zero Dawn in Polish? That sounds very
Spodziewałem
different.
się, że będzie gorszy od choroby.
Nieprawda, Ted. To nie jest łatwe. ale
Vodka
nie
and
mamy
Monster,
wyboru.
huh?
Odpisz propozycję.
Never had
Ale nie
vodka
mogę tego
before.
podpisać.
Honestly, I haven't had Monster before either, because I don't think... Oh no, I'm thinking of Mountain Dew. Yeah, I think we have Monster in the UK.
Mówię z pokładu pionowzlotu w drodze do sztabu dowodzenia robotami.
You're having major trouble with the boss fight, are you, Stein? So much happening at once and it's hard to keep track of everything. Yep, that's how battles in video games sometimes be. It's just complete chaos.
Według mojego projektu. Albo nie podpisuj, a zadbam o to, by wszyscy mieszkańcy planety poznali przyczynę tej ustępki.
I don't think I'd be a very good teacher, Dalek.
Nie musisz mi grozić.
I'm not exactly...
Podpiszę.
like, you know, a practice speedrunner. I just play the game just as fast as I can without really thinking about it too hard. There's much better people out there who can probably show you how to speedrun. Right, what is Silence? How does it feel to hear Silence's new voice out of his mouth?
Naprawdę nie pojmujesz, jak monumentalne znaczenie ma to, czego się dowiedziałaś, Aloy? Spodziewałem się po tobie więcej.
Can we please see his face?
Twarz już jest. A jakieś imię do niej?
Ze wszystkich pytań, które mogłaś teraz zadać, wybrałaś właśnie to?
It's not quite a match.
Strawiłem dekady na przeszukiwaniu ruin przedwiecznych.
I feel like only Lance Reddick's voice feels right coming out of this
Od wielu
face.
lat podejrzewałem, że to roboty Faro zniszczyły ich cywilizację, ale nie miałem dowodów. W kilka minut odkryłaś więcej pradawnej wiedzy niż ja przez całe życie. A poznać chcesz tylko moje imię?
Say your name.
Silence. Tak się nazywam. A teraz może
Silence.
spróbujesz zadać inne pytanie.
Okay, I like the way you say your own name.
Tego
Friday the 13th's nearly over for you. It's about halfway through for me.
Zanim się spotkamy.
Because we're coming up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK. Why is he so hot? Yeah, you hate English Silence, but you really like Polish Silence. You're gonna have to play Horizon in Polish from now on, Stein. At least the audio in Polish. Yeah, I'm playing Zero Dawn in Polish. Just as like a fun little challenge. I couldn't really think of anything, like, you know, luck-themed to do. So I just thought, what challenge could I do with the speedrun to make it a bit different? So I thought, why not play it in a different language? I was hoping to play it in, like, a language like Japanese, or Chinese, or Arabic or something. Like, a language that is very unrelated to English and also doesn't use the Latin alphabet. But unfortunately, I only have Polish and Russian available to me for some reason. So just went with Polish. 11:15 p.m. for you. Huh. Well, it's 1:46 p.m. for me. I could speedrun with the controls reversed. I'm not sure I can do that, honestly. I don't think... Compel! I don't think I could reverse the controls. But even if I could, I feel like that might be a bit too much. I did think maybe I could try playing the game with no UI, because I'm pretty sure I can turn the UI off. But I would be hopelessly lost constantly. But it would definitely be a fun challenge. I don't know really what else I could do, because I can't mod the game because this is on the PlayStation. And modding on the PlayStation is gonna be a bit harder than I would like to do. one-handed. Oh, I could definitely try. I would definitely need like a hand cam or something just to prove that I am playing one-handed. But I don't think I'd be able to do it. That's definitely a good idea. Blindfolded, I would get... that would be even worse. Like, have you ever watched people do a blindfolded speedrun? Like, they clearly have a lot of setup and it would take an insane amount of practice. And that's for games that are like platformers. But a game like Zero Dawn, where the machines are all over the place, I don't know how you could set up anything like that. I would be very interested to see someone do it, though. What else could there be? I'm trying to think if there are any settings on my TV I could mess around with. Ooh, actually, I think on the PlayStation you can actually have the image, like, inverted, like the colors inverted. Maybe that could be a fun challenge. I feel like I would be very lost. But that could be a fun that could be fun actually, yeah. I feel like things would look so different though. Even if nothing else is different, it's just simply inverted colors. Upside down speedrun. That's an interesting idea. I don't think my TV would very much appreciate being flipped upside down. Maybe I could try and find a way? Up, down, left, right. Okay, you don't need to understand Polish to understand that. Up, up, down, down. Right, the next one I should know Polish to be able to understand, but bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. There we go. Oops.
Ej, jak chcecie wiedzieć, jak spamiętałem reboot systemu geotermii, to szło tak. Deszek leci na północ latem, na wschód wiosną.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to understand that hint at all, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to understand that. And if I didn't know the code already, I would just have to sit here and just keep guessing until I get it. But no, good thing I remember the saying in English. Ow. Gotta ask your TV for consent before turning it upside down. That's not what I meant, but true. Like, the TV is just sat on the table, like, across from me on the other side of the room. But it doesn't have a stand or anything to put on the top for it to sit upside down.
Naszego świata. Planety Ziemi, Aloy. Świat nie jest płaski, jak
Ziemi.
myślałaś.
Ooh.
Czemu miałabym tak myśleć?
Earth is called
Podczas
Ziemi
zamienia
in
zajmują
Polish.
księżyc
It's a
za
cool
okrągłą,
name.
Więc nasz świat jest kulą. Czyli tak to wygląda.
Is everything in Polish? Yeah, everything that can be in Polish is in Polish.
Roboty Faro
So all the subtitles, all the menus, and everyone is speaking Polish.
zdołała je w porę powstrzymać. Tylko ja. Kolejny chowasz. Ten może się poruszać.
Right, bring it on. Uzmersikazes. Bring it on.
Tu się to zakończy.
Never been this up close and personal of a Deathbringer before. Oh. My God! No, that's the... I'm trying to corrupt a freaking Deathbringer. That's not gonna happen. There we go. Lean it up against the wall. I don't think it'll be that simple because it's a flat screen TV, so maybe I could try and find something heavy to keep it from just sliding away. How many Patrick Bouchard clients today? No. There's one.
Doktor Sobek przedstawiła sytuację bardzo jasno, generale.
There. Okay, just two today.
Wypada podziękować.
Ja tylko... To znaczy, mój Boże, może odłożymy tę rozmowę.
Nie będzie
Duct tape,
żadnej
obviously.
Widzieliście liczby.
It's definitely an idea. Maybe I should note some of these down.
Potrzeba na ukończenie nowego świtu. Czas
No UI.
będzie nas drogo kosztował.
Oj, daj spokój.
Inverted
Jakoś złamiemy kody.
Nie słuchaliście?
colors.
Roboty nie będą już za was walczyć.
Upside
Kwestii hakerstwa zbuntowany
down.
jest prawdziwym mistrzem. Użyjcie jakiegoś automatu, a opanuje to i wyślę na was.
You're getting kind of mad at the game. If you're getting mad, maybe you should take a break from it. Because, you know, games are supposed to be fun. And if you're not enjoying it, you should probably take a break from it.
Nowy świt to nasz jedyny ratunek.
Czyli, że damy
You have to do a New Game Plus so you can get one of the trophies on AC Mirage. Yeah, a lot of games that do have New Game Plus do have like a trophy that you get by doing New Game Plus. Horizon is no different.
Wysłałem plik, który zawiera plan operacji Kosztowne
It's a
Zwycięstwo.
solid 2 minutes of concentrating on remembering organized chaos.
To wszystko, co nam zostało. Nie ma alternatywy.
Can't take a break, need to remember the
To
patterns.
Tasowek. Na potrzeby projektu
Okay, well, if you don't want to take a break, I can't force you, but
To duża maszyna. Kiedy pani
maybe it would be better to do it with a fresh start at some point.
kandydatów. Większość to obcokrajowcy albo ludzie korporacji, więc wydostanie ich...
Spokojnie. Stworzymy pani zespół. Na pewno.
Do widzenia.
Right, let's get out of here.
Kosmodro? Co to takiego? Co ci ludzie...
Wpał, gdy i znowu to i wszystko. Co?
No to i... To co? Czekaj. A więc dobie...
Oh wait, I need to ride down here
Jak mam
first.
stąd zejść? A, to będzie dopiero jazda.
Right, time to go find Sona. You could have done it first try, but didn't even look at the trophies the first time. Huh. You could have done a New Game Plus first try? That's interesting. Most of the games that I know that have New Game Plus, you have to play it the regular game first to unlock it. Oh, well done, Stein.
Jakiś sygnał. Może
Good
zdołam
thing
go
you didn't
przeskanować.
listen to me then. Oh god. I don't like that whistle. Gumbel! Right. Examine you.
Mnóstwo maszyn. Wszystkie kontrolowane przez zabójców. Wysłali stado maszyn do uzbocza. Nora zdołali zniszczyć skaziciela. Najpierw zabójcy użyli go, by wysłać do walki inne maszyny.
So you just completed Helltaker for fun. Oh. Well done. Oh dear, looks like Buddy's having a fight.
Hej! Pomówmy!
Hi.
Nie te...
Rusz.
Wie...
Also, fuck that final part. Well, well done for getting through it. Gumbel!
Fokus odbiera jakiś sygnał. Może zdołam go przeskanować.
There's the Tolmec. Or the...
Wypełniłem go wpisując. To on wysyłał sygnał?
Zyraf. Okay, that's a pretty simple name. The trophy is pickpocket a guard affected by a blow dart, and only guards that are pickpocketable are mission based. Oh yeah, so if you do all the missions and you can't play them again, then yeah, you'd have to play it again.
Łatwo ruszyć tuż po wydostaniu się z zasadzki. Opatronki. Ten posłaniec nie był jedynym rannym. Świeżo upolowane i oskurowane. Sona i jej wojownicy nie mogą być daleko.
There we go. Let me pickpocket whoever you want, even yourself. Well, technically in a way, you do pickpocket yourself. Like, if you carry things in your pockets and you're taking things out of them, you are technically pickpocketing yourself, I suppose. Are we counting jacket pockets? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you? It's still a pocket. Because those be the only pockets you actually use. Yeah, that still counts.
Zabójcy są po drugiej stronie. Kopią w przeklętej ziemi.
Oh my god, Sona sounds so different. She sounds way too nice.
Spoczywa najcięższy grzech przedwiecznych. Przeklęci skaziciele.
Znam je. Zabiłam jednego przez
That's not the right way to cross the river.
Będziesz miała okazję Niedawno kazałam swoim ludziom ukryć się na drzewach.
Yeah, Sona sounds way too soft.
Jego demoniczne maszyny mają przewagę, ale my z kolei nadrabiamy.
Yeah, that's not Sona. Don't be stupid.
To dobry początek.
How's the run going? I think it's going okay. I'm definitely way behind, but oh well. I'm just letting myself take the time to listen to people and see what they sound like in Polish. Ow. We're all going at once. Don't mind me just getting stuck. Right, so... Okay, we're done. Isn't pickpocketing another name of stealing? No, it's specifically like, you know, taking things out of people's pockets, like, without their consent.
Dowódcy, w minionym miesiącu tuzin ludzi zginął w przypadkowych wybuchach płomienia. Tutaj, w pierścieniu metalu,
It is a type
umieściłem
of
na
stealing,
wszelki
though.
wypadek cały nasz zapas w krytym schronie. Bardzo
You've just been
starannie
listening, not paying
zabezpieczony.
attention.
Wejścia natomiast
Yeah,
pilnują
that's fair.
strażnicy. Albo zastosujecie podobne środki,
Pickpocketing is when you take something out of someone's pocket without them noticing.
koniec.
Yeah. Not all stealing is pickpocketing, but all pickpocketing is stealing. That's a good way to put it. It's a way you can steal. Right. So if I'm behind, the timer is orange, and if I'm ahead, it's green. Sort of? Yeah, when I'm ahead, it's green. But when it turns to yellow, I'm like behind but catching up. Orange means I'm Wait. Hang on, what is it? Green means I'm ahead. Yellow means I'm ahead but falling behind. Orange means I'm behind but catching up. And red just means I'm completely behind. You could also pickpocket your friends for fun, only to give them back the stuff. Well, that's still stealing. Like, even if you're stealing it with the intention of giving it back, that's still stealing. It's also not stealing if you pickpocket someone who pickpocketed you to get your items back. Yeah, I suppose so. Like, stealing something that was stolen first, I guess it's stealing in one way, but also not in another way. I don't know, this is getting a little complicated.
Cóż, to wybierzemy trudniejszą wersję.
Right, screw your alarm. Ow. Hold still.
Zawsze wierzcie w Nora!
Ay, ay, ay. What's the time? 2 o'clock. Okay. I need to be leaving in about 4 hours. So yeah, I've definitely got enough time. Although I do want to have dinner before I leave, so... Gumbel! Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I have something reasonably quick to cook. Excuse me. Shit! The alarm's gonna be set off. Get away from the alarm! There we go. Phew. No! Oh shit, he already got the alarm. Well, that's another time lost right there. Come on, Braves, can't you finish him off? Oh, there's one down there. Oh no, that's Buddy. Seriously? Oh, there they go. I got more than enough time. Tell that to someone with time blindness. No, I don't know if I actually do have time blindness. I feel like I might do. I feel like I'm very, very bad at estimating. Compel! How much time I have left. No, I'm not going out for dinner. I'll be having dinner before I go out. How do I get out? There we go. There we go, all done. Compel! Hang on, I'll have a look at the chat in just a quick second. I'm getting very lost here. Also, the chat's going a bit faster than I can keep up with.
Obozy teraz.
To może się uda.
Prawdziwa.
Tak.
Ruszaj.
If only you had 4 arms, you could play and eat at the same time. I feel like that would take a lot of concentration to be able to have 4 arms to do 2 completely different tasks.
Najszybsza droga na dół.
Unless I'm trying to confuse you, so I don't know, so you don't know what I'm doing. Maybe. Maybe not?
Cierpliwości warto. Wkrótce się dowiesz.
Nah, it's not really a secret. You get time blindness when you're hyperfixating on something. Is that really the same? Like, that just sounds like you being so focused on something else that you can't really focus on other things.
Daj rękę.
Yeah, eating and gaming is a bit different than eating and speedrunning, especially if you're trying to speedrun well. Because yeah, speedrunning at high levels takes a lot of concentration and a good amount of skill. Of which I have neither. You're pretty sure I've gone to the toilet a few times during the speedruns. You are correct. Although I try to keep it to like cutscenes that I can't skip. Because otherwise I'd just be sitting here anyway. Excuse me? Toilet chairs are best for speedrunning. Isn't that just a potty? I am not going to use a potty while streaming. Thank you very much. No, that's Sona! Don't attack Sona! Oh my god, that would get me in trouble with the Nora if I did that for real. Oh, we're done.
Aloy, musimy porozmawiać.
Oh my god, the way you say my voice, that sounded very robotic.
Pierścienia metalu jest pewne
Aloy.
obozowisko. Idź tam i czekaj.
Zastanawiałam się, kiedy się pojawisz. Odezwę się.
Aloy, gdy ostatnio
You
rozmawialiśmy...
definitely didn't send me an image of a toilet gamer chair.
Ruiny świtu są pod zmierzchem.
Alright, gonna have a look at this.
Jednak roi się tam od agentów zaćmienia. Jeśli mnie dojrzą, Hades się dowie przez ich fokusy. I w mgnieniu oka będę miała... Muszę więc zniszczyć
Oh
ich
my
sieć
god,
fokusów,
it's
prawda?
literally a gamer chair but with a toilet built in.
Mówisz, ale ja...
Oh my god, that's
Prześlę ci
amazing.
lokalizację. Gdy będziesz
But
bliżej,
no,
otrzymasz
I
dalsze
am not
instrukcje.
using that.
Czekaj, żartujesz sobie znowu? Poważnie? Po to wyciągnąłeś mnie do tego ogniska?
Thanks for the laugh though, Stein.
Walczyliśmy z buntownikami w zmierzchu, aż doszliśmy do impasu. Czemu król słońca nie zaczął...
I'm also out of medicinal berries for some reason. I feel like I have been playing pretty sloppy today, so I'm not surprised.
Podobno maszyny zajęły kolejny przyczółek na południu. Kiedy to się skończy?
Also, why am I not calling compel? Come on! Compel! Pilozak. I'm guessing that's fellowback in Polish. Pilo snack. I think it was Pilozak, I think it was. Oh, hang on. Yeah, cross the river. Is that a pile of swine snack? It could be, maybe. Could be a nickname for pile of swine candy. It seems like Polish likes to have S's, C's, and Z's together, which I think is pretty unheard of in the English language. So I keep getting confused, like, how do I pronounce Z and S together? Oh, no, this way. Come on, buddy, keep going. Whoa, that was a good rolling of an R, Aloy.
Czemu ja się dziwię?
Dobrze. Teraz w ognisku pogawędzimy troszkę.
Well, that was a good start. And Silence is probably secretly laughing at me right now. Sorry, Silence, I missed the grab and I fell.
Widzę, że wracamy do punktu wyjścia. Usiądź przy ognisku. W końcu
Yeah, Aloy be purring.
Zobaczmy, co tam jest.
Raczej jak żołnierze. Rezerwa na czas
I can't roll my R's.
się przemknąć obok nich.
I've never been able to figure out how to do it. Like the... I can't do it. Silence doesn't know how to laugh. Maybe the Polish version does. The long leg sounds the same in Polish, even though it's not even speaking any language. It's the one piece of knowledge he will never learn. Probably. I wonder what Silence would find funny. Like, if there's anything Silence finds funny, I wonder what it would be. Maybe it would be like very basic humor, like seeing someone tripping and falling he would find hilarious.
Wracamy tam i walczymy! Gdzie? Dopiero zaczęliśmy!
You're a bit lost, aren't you? There we go.
Czy to jakaś walka?
Nie. To prace górnicze. Jeśli będziesz szybka, pozostaną bez znaczenia.
Super, kolejny sekret.
Alright, I want to know what Hades sounds like in Polish.
Żyrafa tym szlakiem na pewno nie było łatwe. Co to zrobiło?
Po prostu go znajdź i wejdź na niego. Zniszcz moduł, a potem uciekaj stamtąd jak najszybciej.
Wygląda na to, że sporo się dzieje tam.
Miejmy nadzieję, że dzięki temu
Polish
cię nie zauważą.
Silence might know how to laugh, depends on how hot he stays.
Właź na niego. Im szybciej to zrobisz, tym lepiej.
So if he stays hot, he will learn to laugh? Or would it be the other way around? If he becomes less hot, he will know how to laugh. Alright, Hades, what do you sound like?
Dobrze. Teraz szybko.
To jest Hades.
Aloy, nie pora na to.
Hades? That's how you say Hades?
Otwórz obudowę modułu. Szybko. Aloy, rób co mówię, inaczej zginiemy.
If he stays hot, he knows how to laugh. Alright then.
Istota przybyła tutaj. Istota, błąd w obliczeniach.
Sounds a bit less angry.
Nie może mnie zniszczyć. Jestem poza zasięgiem.
Może ty tak, ale to nie!
Zniszczyć istotę.
Yeah, Hades sounds a bit less angry in Polish. Even when he was supposed to be absolutely livid. I don't know why I'm watching this cutscene further than I need to. Ooh, panicked but Polish Silence sounds different.
No nie! A myślisz, że co robię? Ucinam sobie drzemkę? Ła! 'Ła! 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 'Wa! 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 '
I wonder if Polish silence still says the whole base is on high alert at this point.
Dobra. Prawie się udało.
Cała baza jest na nogach.
Tak, zauważyłam.
I saw tack, which I'm pretty sure is yes in Polish, so I'm guessing most likely he does.
Widzę most.
Tam jest wyjście.
Wiem.
Right, what does a Polish Aloy sound like screaming? Okay. Fair enough. Right. Next up, this way. Try German next. German's not available for some reason. For some reason, the only languages available are English, Polish, and Russian. Which I find very strange, because shouldn't you expect, like in the UK, where I'm pretty sure our two dominant languages are English and Welsh, shouldn't Welsh be an option? Like, I just find that very weird. But no, unfortunately, I can't play in German. You think Hades not sounding mad might actually be pretty good too. Why? Gumbel! I think the whole point with Hades is that he is so angry and hateful. Like, that's kind of his personality. Like, God, there's a lot of machines here. You want an MC that just says fuck when falling off a cliff. An MC? I'm sorry, what's an MC?
Zmierzch. Pałac letni szalonego króla Tirana.
Zmierzch.
Bastion oporu Karcza przeciwko wyjącemu zakazanemu zachodowi.
Dzięki za lekcję historii.
Wow.
Nie mają pojęcia, co kryje się pod nim. Wiele
Something.
się z tego nauczymy, Aloy.
I'm guessing that's Forbidden West. That's a pretty cool sounding name, if it is.
Pierścień Słońca. Dumna tradycja Karcza.
Południk.
Najwyższy czas sprawdzić, czy twój atak na ich sieć fokusów się powiódł.
Oh, main character, okay.
Witaj w Cytadeli, Aloy.
Wait, where the fuck am I going?
Za kilka chwil. W międzyczasie pozwiedzaj sobie.
Went the complete wrong way there.
Jeśli chcecie usłyszeć o dzisiejszych nagrodach, ruszajcie do
He is a robot, so he might not know how to express being angry. Well, he does still have, you know, wait a minute.
Słyszałem, że Kardża cienia szukają jednego ze swoich. Nagroda pewno duża.
Like, he is still sentient. And he definitely sounds like he can express anger
Patrzcie, promienisty i
in
tamek,
English.
jedyny prawdziwy król słońca. Światło w cieniu, którego wola jest światłem, a którego światło jest prawem.
What do you sound like?
Nakazuję świetlistemu Bahawasowi mówić w mym imieniu.
He sounds a bit too old.
Z woli promienistego i tamena.
Wow, he sounds much older in Polish.
Musisz zobaczyć pierścień z góry.
Ale pustu. Może ta balustrada. Tam jest
I
niewysoko.
got thrown a little bit there.
Po drugie...
Widzę, że kiedyś już tu byłeś.
Oczywiście. Aloy, musisz koniecznie słuchać, co ci mówię.
Like you jump off a cliff and your character just softly says,
Pokazałem ci
fuck.
wejście, ale ten niepozorny nawiewnik to droga bez powrotu.
Could get that as a
Zanim zejdziesz w
redeem.
głębiny, musisz się całkowicie przygotować i skoncentrować. Nie będzie łatwo. Bądź uważna. Jeśli masz
English
jakieś
is English,
sprawy, załatw je
Polish is
najpierw,
Polish.
albo nie myśl o
Indeed.
nich. Nie zniosę marudzenia. Jasne?
Zniesiesz wszystko.
But Itaman sounds much younger in English than he does in Polish. Excuse me?
Witaj w projekcie Nowy Świt.
Nowy świt.
No, he's sweet. No, he's sweet. That is Zero Dawn in Polish. But then why isn't the logo like different to represent that? Because on the main menu it's still called Horizon Zero Dawn.
Rozpoczynam odtwarzanie.
And even there it's called ZD, even though it should be...
Nie ma sensu.
What was it?
Życie na Ziemi
PZ?
przestało istnieć.
Powiedział, że nie było odwrotu.
Nie. Elizabeth w jakiś sposób nas ocaliła.
You should add that as a redeem
Żeby
Stein.
dowiedzieć się, jak to zrobiła.
And I'll see what fun I can have with it. I'm not answering the phone.
Dostali się przez szyby wentylacyjne.
Niech nic się nie powstrzyma przed poznaniem...
Mam tu
Szeroko!
do dobitki.
Jeśli się ruszy, zabij! Masz zamiar je zignorować?
Grobowiec? Rozpoczynam odtwarzanie.
Więc cała Ziemia zniszczona.
Tak.
Uwaga. Blok ziemny niedostępny.
You could? You should.
Proszę, nie daj się teraz zabić.
And I'll definitely have some fun with it. Oh, I blew him into the other room. Right. Left up, left, down, right. Left up, left. Down. Right.
Gotowe. Powinnam
There we
sprawdzić
go.
najbliższe drzwi.
Ooh. Right, give me that.
Wygląda na nienaruszony. Wygląda na to, że tę część, którą znalazłam na górze, może to powinno dać radę. Teraz trzeba otworzyć drzwi.
Okay. Down. Left. That's a very noisy motorbike. I do apologize if you can hear that. Right. Down. There we go. I was worried that motorbike was distracting me, but nope.
Przyszła pora.
Right in the nuts. There is something satisfying about just hitting an enemy right in the nuts. There we go.
Uwaga. Schodzenie blokady K.
Nie było uwaga, ale już mam dość.
Schodzenie blokady.
Albo i nie.
Witam. Jestem Margo, a to jest Hephaistos.
Hephaistos. Ooh, that's a cool sounding name. Hephaistos. I wonder what the other subordinate functions names are pronounced in Polish.
tylko ostrożnie.
Do it to CEO in that one mission. He may react. Yeah, true. What's Apollo sound like? It's the same. Okay, we already know Hades is Hades, I think they said.
Water would be nice.
Yeah, it definitely would. Let me just get to the next area first.
Witamy w Hadesie. Protokole bezpieczeństwa antyzakładowego. Aplikacji ludobójczej.
Hades share. That's different.
Ja powinna.
Jedyna droga naprzód.
Witamy w LAT. Ukoronowaniu
LAT? What? That is very different. Okay. There's something funny they do with names in Polish that I don't understand because we don't do that in English.
Zgadza się.
Right, what does Helis sound like?
Ciągle myślę o chwili, gdy mój nóż przebija twoje gardło. Jeden ruch. Małe pociągnięcie, a zginęłabyś. W
I
zabijaniu
like the English
jestem
better.
doświadczony. Skąd wahanie? Czemu nie wykonuję swojego zadania?
It is a good performance, but I prefer the English, honestly. He has a bit more anger in his, like, very subtle anger in his voice in the English. That doesn't seem to be here.
Nora.
Although, what does the announcement sound like?
Wierni Karcza, radujcie się!
Oh my god, you sound like Hakaro!
Nowy świt drży na horyzoncie.
Not exactly, but you sound like Hakaro all of a sudden a little bit.
Gdy nastanie, fałszywy król słońce umrze, a święty południk będzie znów nasz.
Nigdy tego nie pokonam bezbronnie. Cała moja broń została na platformie, a ten krąg zdaje się być bez wyjścia.
Right.
Wykorzystam przeciw niemu.
Oh yeah, I don't have my focus. I don't know what the behemoth is called.
Ten słup jest słabszy. A jeszcze jedno uderzenie? Opuści. Muszę zejść
One
w
down. Over here.
Spadła.
There we go. Yeah, the crowd is using the exact same lines as in English. I was waiting for that part when Aloy disappears into the smoke to be able to tell if it is the same or not.
Zgadnij, kto odzyskał broń! Teraz jesteś tylko dużym, durnym celem. To chodź!
Te elementy po bokach głowy. Muszą mieć coś wspólnego z jego atakami podnoszącymi.
There we go. There we go.
Oczywiście, gdybyś wszystko zainstalował. Zobacz, to ja z nim. Tak? Nie. Od przy... Ktoś mu... Aloy, dla twojego...
Right, goodbye silence. Okay, back to the Sacred Lands. I haven't heard what Lansra sounds like yet, actually. Tirsa sounds very different from in English, so I wonder if Lansra will as well. She might end up sounding like the most kind lady ever, which would be very unfitting. Right, don't mind me. I said don't mind me.
Brzmi jak odgłosy walki. Tam. Brzmi jak gromoszcze.
Oczy na mnie, bracia!
No dajcie spokój. Więcej zaćmienia. Nie masz skażonych gromoszczeń. Ocaleli się ukryć się w wnętrzu góry. Jeśli tunel się zawali...
Right, hello, Gromo Meski, whatever you're called.
Warl i Zona wciąż żyją.
Żegnamy wszelkie zepsucie!
Alright, goodbye, Thunder Joel.
Skończcie z nimi!
Nauczę cię krwawić!
There we go.
Udało nam się!
There's bomb.
My tylko pomagaliśmy. Niech ma
Myślałem, że zgniemy.
Ty. Podczas...
Hooray for the train not saying where it's gonna be. Of course. You know, public transportation's always late. That's just the way the world is.
Aloy, wróciłaś.
Sorry, Tab.
Tab?
Matko pobłogosław swoje dziecko Nora, które nigdy nie zachwiało się w swej wierze.
Ejlo, więc w końcu do nas wróciłaś.
Nie tylko wróciła, ale na zewnątrz.
Jak to zrobiła? Z woli
Jessa
wszechmat...
sounds pretty much the same.
Wróciłaś?
Siostry, nie możemy na to pozwolić. To przez nią nasze plemię omal nie zginęło. A jak
Lansra sounds pretty much the same as well. Jessa and Lansra sound very similar, and then Tirsa sounds nothing like Tirsa.
Kiedy...
Ejlo,
to...
chwila.
Widzę, że jesteś w środku.
Czułam, że możesz
From what you heard, the Japanese public transport is always on time. Yeah, I think Japan has like a high, like, value for like punctuality, so that does sound about right. Wonder what the children sound like.
Nie chciały się przed nimi otworzyć.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
To jasne, że ich nienawidzi.
This one.
Kolejny dzień. Znaczy światło zgasło.
Omnibot? What?
Nie chcę jeszcze spać, matko. Ja wiem, ale najwyższa pora już spać.
Omnibot. That's an interesting name for the multi-servitor.
Słuchajcie mnie. Chcę zobaczyć słońce. Tylko takie prawdziwe. Jak przyjdzie czas, dzieci. Jak przyjdzie czas, 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 jak przyjdzie czas.
Just sounds like a big mess to me.
Tożsamość genetyczna potwierdzona. Autoryzacja wejścia. Witam, doktor.
If you think the Dutch don't, I'm mistaken. No, I'm not saying that the Dutch don't have a value for punctuality. I'm just saying like it's a very... like it's a huge thing in Japan, and especially, isn't it? What does Gaia sound like? Not as high as Japan, perhaps, but still.
Elizabeth. Miałam poinformować cię o
Okay, that doesn't sound like Gaia at all.
3 mikrosekundy temu instalacja Gaia 1 odebrała
You also don't have that, like, robotic tone that Gaia has.
funkcji podrzędnych w swobodne, świadome programy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Elektria 9 minut 1 dostęp odblokowany.
Ah! Sounds like an audio tour guide. Yeah, a little bit.
Mówiłam. Przepraszam. Przebacz mi. Ejloj.
Fajne bogini. Namaszczona zmyje wszystkie oznaki.
That sounds better than in English, honestly.
Puściła w górę odmieniona. Namaszczona.
Wow. In the land down under, the transport is either late or early. And on time. So it can be all three. Whereas in most of the world, it's late. Nothing else. Gaia the audio tour guide. Maybe Elizabeth is just a fan of audio tours. That's why she made Gaia sound the same. Yeah, there's no such thing as early. Unless you're in the land down under, apparently. Wait, where am I? Oh, Pitchcliff. Okay, I see. I was like, wait, am I a Gaia Prime already? No. Gumball! If they are early, that's just on time. Well, here in the UK, that would be considered early, not on time. Although on the very rare occasion that the bus is early, it generally waits at the bus stop until it is on time. At least in my experience, but that is very rare. Sorry, Turkey. aka it is just on time. Well, it makes itself on time. Yeah, here I need to turn. So basically, when I go along this path, I just need to keep left. If I can turn left, I should turn left. Welcome back, Dalek. Thank you for sticking with the ads. I really appreciate that. Your train is 2 minutes late in leaving. Huh. Was it 2 minutes late in arriving as well? I'm gonna guess most likely yes.
Droga na górę będzie trudna. Dzikie maszyny grasują na każdym stopniu podejścia.
Więcej skażonych?
Nie skażonych, ale nie będą tolerować obecności ludzi.
Hello, Retro. How you doing today? Ah, shit. There's no way back up. Ow. Hello, Retro. How you doing today? Audio only has no ads. Huh. But then it also has no visuals, which I would accept the ads if I can have the visuals as well. It was just on time in arriving. You picked the wrong side of the train to sit on.
Nękacze na widoku. Czujki po drugiej stronie.
Wrong side of the tracks. Can't you move, Stein? You're good, glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm way behind. Oh my god, I'm also way behind in splits. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting a PB this run, but then again, I haven't exactly been trying. Should say it was only one. Okay, well that's good to know, because I've set the ads to be as short as possible, so yeah, that's good to hear. I'm not exactly here to make money, so I don't really... Like, I like to keep the ads as rare as possible, to allow my viewers to enjoy watching without being interrupted as much. Ow. Where's the... There. It's kind of hard to see the yellow in this environment. You're not gonna sit across from someone if you're already sitting. Why not? If I was in the sun, I would definitely be moving if I could. Unless it's cold or something, then I might be enjoying the warmth. You're here to have fun and make a little money for more games than fun. Yep, same. I'm here for fun, first of all. And if I make any money, then that's just a bonus. Is the I missed the part where that's my problem redeemed? The Tobey Maguire line. Yes, it is.
A odkąd maszyny są dla ciebie przeszkodą? Gdybyś potrafiła latać, nie zawracałbym sobie głowy podejściem.
You enjoy playing old RPGs and sharing them with folks every now... Excuse you. And every now and then you get a little pay. Yep, that's how being a small streamer works. We just get a little bit of pay every once in a while.
I missed the part where that's my
Właśnie w takim
problem.
miejscu spodziewałam się.
You're a small streamer, Stein. You should know exactly what I'm talking about. Getting a little redeem happy, are we, people? Hey, I'm not complaining. The redeem's there for you to have fun with.
Nope.
Ooh, guess not.
Chyba powinnam iść tędy.
Well, if you don't want to have fun with them, then don't. I'll just sit here and cry that all that work of putting the redeems together is being wasted. You're thinking of streaming one day just for fun, just gotta get a good PC. You don't necessarily need a good PC.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
You don't necessarily need a good PC. Like I'm playing on the PlayStation right now. Like, my computer is a lot better than it needs to be. Because I upgraded it recently. But yeah, like, I was using just a... just a very basic model PC that honestly wasn't really that good. And it could still stream just fine, just only in 720p. Yeah, you could have a look at what you've already got and see if it can do it.
Ile to zajmie?
Dni, tygodnie, lata. Skup się na likwidacji Hadesa i zapewnieniu nam przyszłości. A może dożyjesz chwili, kiedy jest
uruchomieniu GAI-1. Dziś rano zawiodła plomba.
You can also play on different devices through some cloud thingy.
Zaprojektowano je tak, by zamykały się,
Yeah, I think some consoles can just stream on their own. Like, I doubt that you'll have as much customization with it, but I'm pretty sure that is possible.
Dość by rój wykrył tę placówkę.
You work so you don't need money from Twitch.
Dość by Gaia została
Yeah,
odkryta.
true, but I'm sure it would still be a nice bonus, right?
Przyszłość, na którą tak ciężko pracowaliśmy.
Yeah, you started with a laptop and your PS5. Yeah. Like, you don't need to have a good computer to stream from if you're streaming from a console. Like, with a console and a PC, I'm trying to say. Don't know how to stream from your PlayStation. I don't know either, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Do kiedy zamierza się tutaj zjawić? Miało być 5 minut.
You could have a look, like do some research and maybe you can find the answer.
W porządku. Wszystko gotowe. Gaja? Zamknięcie na 1,4 mm potwierdzone.
Elizabeth, nie! Znajdziemy sposób, by cię zabrać.
Nie ma mowy, rój jest za blisko. Naprawdę. Nie trzeba. Gaja gotowa. Od tej pory ona zajmie się wszystkim.
It's still sad even and I can't understand it.
Przecież mnie znacie. Nie jestem w tym dobra. Nie lubię pożegnań, więc... daj mi spokój.
No to... powodzenia, Liz. No i... do zobaczenia.
Travis Tate doesn't sound as... He sounds more mature in Polish than he does in English. You know a few people that stream from their phones. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense that that's possible as well.
Była ostatnia transmisja Elizabeth Sobek. Oddała wszystko dla ratowania życia.
Does that mean you can stream from your newspaper?
Jesteśmy jej dłużnikami.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Aloy, wiesz, była...
People streaming from like newspapers, a random rock, your toothbrush. Your washing machine? Oh, I would love to see streams that were streamed from these objects. It's actually very easy as a press of a button on the PS5. The only downside is if you want a camera, you have to use theirs only. Huh. So yeah, if you're only looking to stream and you don't mind not having a camera, unless you do have their camera, that could be something you could do, Dalek. You can indeed stream from a newspaper, but the lag will be terminal. You want to stream from your Red Bull? That would be a very energetic stream.
Kiedy otworzyłam włas, wessało powietrze z tej
Turn
strony.
that on.
Bo w komorze nie było powietrza.
Sterowanie nie działa.
Open the door.
Dostęp alfa nieaktywny. Co to za diabła jest dostęp omega?
O nie.
Grupo alfa.
AGI.
Posłuchajcie mnie, okej? To jest ważna sprawa. Długo o tym myślałem. No bo... ja... proszę, nie logujcie się do systemu, okej? No bo chodzi o to...
Okay is pronounced the same way in Polish.
nie logować do cholernego systemu.
Oh, Red Bull is the only object that can't stream, sorry.
Po
Aww.
prostu nie mogę przestać myśleć o następnych pokoleniach. Tych niewinnych. Pozbawionych skazy.
Can I stream from my shampoo bottle?
Mamy dać im wiedzę? Jak jakiś dar?
Ted.
From the living room curtains?
Wiesz, że Apollo ma ponad 3000 zabezpieczeń.
To nie jest dar, to choroba. Oni są
Okay is pronounced the same in most languages that have it.
naszą chorobę?
Huh.
Nie wolno, ale nie jest za późno.
True story, the new vape pupil has a Bluetooth player and it makes calls and plays music? What?
Wyczyściłem Apollo. Już go nie ma. Żadnej kopii.
That is so weird.
Tylko kulturowa czystka, ty szalona mento. Tysiące lat cywilizacji.
Like the things that are gaining like Bluetooth and that just really don't feel like they need it. It's crazy.
Ktoś musi zginąć.
Fuck you, Ted, and whatever fuck you in Polish is. Shampoo bottle is possible, but the range is very short. Same on the curtains. Good to know. Thank you, Stein.
Nie, światło. Nie.
What kind of vape is that? Yeah, what kind of vape is that? Sounds like you know how smartphones, like when they first came out, they were like the first time, you know, like going on the internet and stuff was added to a phone. It's like they're doing the same with vapes now, where they add things to it. Eventually you're gonna have a calculator on your vape and be able to like watch YouTube on it. Gonna use a grain of sand to stream on. Yeah, now that's gotta have the best range, right? Like, streaming in 8K, super high speed, on your grain of sand. Oh, I love it. It's called a V-Touch. Huh. I don't know anything about vapes. I don't vape myself. So yeah, I don't really know anything about them. Right, there we go.
Mat musi wiedzieć, że zaćmienie szykuje się do ataku.
Back to Meridian. The grain of sand is even shorter range and will require very expensive equipment. No, you're wrong, Stein. The grain of sand can do it all. It's honestly the best equipment you can ever have. It's just a grain of sand when you're streaming. You don't need anything else. It has the it has OBS, it has a built-in microphone, it has a built-in camera. You can even play the game on it. Like, yeah, and you don't even need the TV. It has a screen on it. Like, it's amazing. You were gonna stream from your toilet, but the range was crappy. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
Posłałem wiadomość do Włości.
I don't think we can top much of this. Like, then a grain of sand and the toilet one.
Ejlo, kiedy ale była. To znajdź. Tak.
V-Touch sounds like something very different to you. Get your mind out of the gutter. Retro, no, don't ask that. Don't encourage them.
Możesz poświęcić chwilę na rozmowę o sztuce?
Poszukiwacze przygód.
Co oni tam robią?
Najlepiej bez przyjaciół I rodziny.
Was gonna stream on a one-way street, but you were facing the wrong way. Yeah, that's the downside with using a one-way street to stream. No.
Jeśli ta bomba wybuchnie, płomień wywoła burzę ogniową.
Don't think it's appropriate to say here. Good. Thank you,
Jeśli ta bomba
Stein.
z dołu wybuchnie, groźba Derwala się spełni. Dym zasnuje słońce. Kiedy miasto stanie w płomieniach, musi być jakiś sposób, by to powstrzymać. Wygląda na drewniane mocowania. Niezbyt mocne. Ślady
done.
z odrobiną płomienia.
Interesuje cię rozsądny udział w lukratywnym. Ruszajcie do pożaru I łapcie wiadra!
Co się stało?
Nie słyszałem takiego wybuchu od czasu wyzwolenia.
Czas na dyskurs. Nie.
No comment.
Barwną rozmowę.
Na granicy miasta unosi się dym.
Jesteśmy atakowani? Ślady prowadzą do środka. Czyżby kolejna kryjówka Derwala? To tutaj Derwal musiał złożyć Derwal znalazł sposób na dostanie się do pałacu.
Right, let's go stop Derval. Can't use a one-way streak, so you can only download or upload, not both. Yeah, you'd have to use the upload one for streaming. Unless you're like streaming like TV shows, then you need the download one. But if you are streaming with the upload one, there will be... You won't have any chat, unfortunately, or at least not one that you can see.
Dlaczego Bad zawsze posyła kobiety do walki?
Alright, come on, Glenhawks.
Nigdy nie bierz się za pracę, jeśli możesz kazać ją zrobić maszynie. Mam nadzieję, że lubisz z nimi walczyć, bo nadciągają kolejne.
Nope. Was gonna use bees to stream. Too much buzz in the lines though. Yeah, you'll get a lot of buzzing in the sound effects if you stream on your bees. Also, I find when you're using your bees to stream, like, the buttons can get a bit sticky.
Chcesz?
Streaming requires a handshake between Twitch and your device first, which requires both downloads and uploads. A handshake? I'm sorry, I don't get it.
Panika w mieście tylko stworzy nowego wroga. I pokazujcie mi
They
każdego
gotta
nowego
agree each other, it
przybysza.
doesn't have to be friends.
Wieść, ale...
Huh. You ain't shaking nobody's hand that you're at least not cordial with. I guess I'm sort of similar. Like, I don't especially enjoy shaking people's hands unless I know them at least a little bit.
Czas na dyskurs. Nie, barwną rozmowę.
Słyszałem, że armia maszeruje na nasze bramy. To prawda?
Just vaguely knowing each other is good enough. Yeah, true.
Mieszkanie Olina sprawia wrażenie pustego. Powinnam iść spać, czy może o czymś zapomniałam?
There we go. Like, if you don't know where that hand has been. You probably don't know where someone's hand has been, even if you do know them quite well.
Może ogniska gromadzą siły do ataku na bramy miasta.
To nie są ogniska.
Zatem co?
Koniec. A przynajmniej początek końca.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna sound that different. Well, we've already heard of Odd and Aloy's voice, and I think they're the only ones that really talk in this cutscene that I can't skip. You would at least know a little better than a stranger. Maybe?
To te uśmiercacze?
I guess so.
Do armat! Już!
Na słońce, słuchajcie jej!
Your hand has definitely been a lot of places, but you wash your hands often. That's good to hear. Your hands are usually covered in grease and oil. Yeah. I would... No offense, Retro, but I'd want you to wash your hands if I was going to handshake you. No offense.
Nie! Zbierz straż! Wyślij posiłki!
Aloy, nie!
Potrzebujemy tych armat!
On cię zabije!
Nie tym razem!
Alright, bring it on, foolish Helis.
Trzeba było walczyć w kręgu.
Most dłużej nie wytrzyma. Załamuje się!
Czym jesteś bez grozy słońca?
Kimś, kto cię zniszczy!
Right, screw you. doesn't mind me just opening the door. He's just waiting for me to finish the animation.
Co mam robić?
None taken, you work in an auto shop. Yeah, I figured you probably worked in somewhere with a lot of grease and oil in it. Like a factory or a car shop or something.
Zaczyna się. Lepiej się ruszyć.
Maszyny od zachodu!
There we go, one down. Like 5 more to go.
To pomoże.
Idą od południa!
Oh, south! I don't know what south is in Polish, but yeah. Normally I'm listening out for when he says machines coming from the south, but I wasn't gonna hear it this time.
Muszę się dostać na kolejną platformę.
Oh, down there. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Ale zachować czujność!
Przydasz się. Czas złapać oddech i się szykować. Obudzili się. Strzela do mnie!
Where's the rest of the machines? Oh, there they are.
Udało się!
am I still under the 4-hour mark in speedrun? Yeah, I'm only at 2 hours 48 minutes currently. Yeah, my PB for this run in particular is 2 hours 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm almost half an hour behind my PB right now. So yeah, I'm nowhere close to getting a PB today. Oh wait, no. Hang on, no, I'm misunderstanding. That's my sum of best segments. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong numbers. My PB is 2 hours 44 minutes. So I'm about 4 minutes behind already my PB. If I'm playing at my current pace, I'm gonna stay under 4 hours. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna stay under 3 hours. Well, maybe just over?
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
No, PB, like personal best. That's what PB stands for, not PV. Not like PVA glue. Yeah, PB, personal best.
Kierowały się ku iglicy, ciągnąc to coś ze sobą.
Znajdź kryjówkę. Ja muszę iść.
Down come the elevators. The Oseram are going to be busy fixing those up. I think I have to cross the river first, then I can call Buddy. There we go, with that very unnerving whistle. Gumball! Oh. Gumball! There we go.
Jeszcze całkiem nie opadłam z sił. Zasłużyłam na to. Na lód i
Aluki's here. Wait, why is Aluki here? She shouldn't be here. I haven't done the A Moment's Peace mission. Which I'm pretty sure is the mission I need to do to get Aluki, right? Maybe I'm wrong? I'm probably wrong based on what I just saw.
Muszę iść dalej. Nie mogę się zatrzymać. Wiedziałam, że nie będzie łatwo. Muszę dać z siebie wszystko.
I'm coming! Love how there's apparently a company called Dick Schlap. Chap. Yeah, that's an interesting name. Maybe it's someone's name. Like, yes, the company's name, but maybe it's named after somebody? I don't know, it doesn't sound like English to me. Right, I'm gonna be very quiet for this, probably.
Uwaga! Skupcie się na nowych maszynach!
Tyle czasu. Dam radę.
Zesłomowane! Uwaga! Wciąż nadchodzą, odepchniemy ich!
Najpierw załatwić ich!
There we go!
Nieuchronne zagrożenie systemu.
Done! 2 hours, 56 minutes, 51 seconds, .67. Whew. Alright. Stap is Dutch for sheep, apparently. But dick is not a word in Dutch, so it doesn't mean dick sheep.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Dick without a C means fat. So it could just be a misspelling of fat sheep. Right. You know what a traffic light thing is, right? The one with the green, orange, and red? Yeah? The dude that's driving the bus just saw the orange and pressed down the gas to go faster. He wanted to get through before the red showed up. He's trying to make up for lost time. Green, yellow, and red. Yeah, here in the UK, some places are red, yellow, and green, and then others are red, orange, and green. Right, no PB for me.